Andrew and I are at the Beverly, a 40-unit apartment building in northeast Portland, and we're installing an edible landscape. Previously, there was bamboo in this particular bed, and in the last few years, Gertie and Elin have started to realize that having edible landscapes on their properties is a really great amenity. So they decided that it would be great for the clients to have a place to grow food. And in fact, previous to that, they had people guerrilla gardening in some of the other beds, planting squash and peas and different things in beds that were primarily used for ornamental plantings. Today we're planting a variety of different plants, but we're putting in a lot of perennial plants and some shrubs. The shrubbier plants that we have are blueberries. We have Legacy. It's a variety that fruits in August. It keeps a lot of the leaves over the winter, so it's a kind of a nice ornamental variety as well. We're also planting daylilies, which have edible flowers. Most people think of daylilies strictly as an ornamental plant, but if you take the flowers before they open and stir fry them, they're pretty delicious. As a ground cover, we're planting strawberries and planting hood, which is a June-bearing variety. They taste really good. It's one of my favorites. You get pretty good yields. We're going to put in a variety of herbs, so there'll be lavender, oregano, thyme, pretty common culinary herbs that people use. Those are all perennials and fairly low maintenance. They don't have high water requirements. Edible gardens require more care than an ornamental garden. So I like to say gardens need gardeners. So a lot of developers or commercial property owners are very hesitant to put in things that require more care or more maintenance, and they see it as a burden. Generally, with a building, the landscape is one of the last thoughts about the entire project, so they're trying to cut costs and keep the budget as low as possible. And what that really translates to is, as long as it's green and it's clean, that's what they want. So when you're talking about putting in an edible garden, that's a whole nother component. Personally, I believe that it's a great amenity. It's a lot cheaper than a sauna or a swimming pool, and it brings people together, especially in an apartment building where people don't necessarily have the sense of community that you might have in a neighborhood. This garden's going to be great. It's going to give people at this apartment building the opportunity to be outside, enjoy the sun, get their hands in the dirt, grow some food, hang out with their neighbors, take it inside, and have an amazing meal.